Nearly every American company utilizes credit to run their business, from the coffee shop you visit on your commute, to the company where you work, to your hotel on vacation. Businesses typically rely on credit or debt to meet everyday expenses like payroll and finance bigger expenditures like research and development, new plants and equipment, or investments in human capital. These activities contribute to a dynamic, thriving, and strong American economy. Credit makes much of this possible by providing companies with the resources needed to invest, expand, and create jobs. But that could all change if Congress alters the way debt is treated for tax purposes. When a company decides to finance a portion of their operations with debt, they pay interest, which is simply the cost of borrowing money. Currently, the tax code appropriately treats interest like any other business expense, and it's fully deductible from the company's taxable income. Some lawmakers have proposed eliminating or limiting the deductibility of interest. Recent research shows that would cause unnecessary harm to the countless businesses of all sizes that depend on debt financing to fund their operations. To see why this change would have enormous consequences, let's look a little closer at how and why companies use debt. Aaron recently opened his own sandwich shop. After some amazing online reviews, Aaron's business has taken off, and he'd like to hire more staff and move into a larger space to keep up with demand. Businesses like Aaron's generally have two choices to fund such growth: debt or equity. Financing with equity means that when a business needs more money, the owners of the business supply it out of their own pocket, or they give up an ownership share of the business. Debt financing, on the other hand, is when the owners borrow money from someone else, like a bank, to pay for things the business needs. Data shows that the vast majority of businesses use debt to finance at least some part of their operation. In order to acquire the additional capital he'll need, Aaron opts for debt financing, obtaining a line of credit. Debt financing will allow Aaron to safely finance growth and innovation without diluting his ownership in the company or forcing him to give up control. It also enables a business like Aaron's to respond to funding emergencies if he is unable to provide additional equity. Under current law, the interest Aaron incurs from this line of financing is tax deductible. However, if the law is changed, Aaron could be forced to reconsider his ability to finance the growth of his business. Limiting the deductibility of interest would penalize all businesses, including smaller, early-stage companies that are reliant upon external financing to innovate, expand, and create jobs. It's critical that America's tax policy support promising businesses like Aaron's and the people he employs by providing incentives for growth. Brought to you by the Build Coalition.